Mark Anthony here for Sigma TV. I'm here with Vladimir Malakchi, founder of Xanada and also a friend of Sigma and myself. I would like to welcome you to the show. How are you doing?
Hi, Mark. Thank you so much. Great. It's awesome show. I always enjoy it.
Thank you so much. I mean, Vladimir, you're no stranger to Sigma. I know you've come to plenty of events of ours. I'm very happy to see you here in Budapest, following us to East Europe. We are here for the first time this year, so it's an honor to have you show us your support with your presence. I have a couple of questions for you. I'd like to understand Xanada Investments a little bit, so let's dive deeper. I have a couple of questions for you, and I'm leaving it up to you to elaborate on everything for me.
Let's rock.
Let's go. So, Vladimir, what inspired you to found Xanada Investments, and how do you see its vision evolving in the rapid changing landscape of investments, particularly in emerging markets like Eastern Europe?
So the first part of the question, what was the inspiration? I think the main idea of the investment was even 6 years ago when I worked in venture capital first time, and I understand that this kind of feeling when you speak with the project, it's only like the idea on the napkin and the burning eyes of the founders, and you understand that these guys can do something, and then they're doing something really great. It's amazing. This feeling of looking how people are growing with your help, with your support, you're seeing like their results today, and you remember when and with what they come like years ago. It's something that's always inspired me, and I really enjoy it. About the investment pool inside emergency markets, I think it's the same always, because emergency markets, especially like even like East Europe, they're creating a lot of interesting startups because they're hungry. You can't create something exciting when you're fully fed, you are happy, everything okay, you have, I don't know, Lamborghini and so on. You won't create because you don't need to create it.
Exactly.
When you're living in such countries, you're hungry. Like Tyson told when he's not teaching his son box, because there are a lot of people around that are hungry for it. They must do it because this is the only option for them to live in good conditions. That's why I think the startups from East Europe, they will be always in my priority at least for the next 5 years.
Super. Well, Vladimir, how does Xanada Investments distinguish itself from other investment firms at the time when the investment landscape became increasingly competitive, especially in the iGaming and fintech markets?
First of all, I don't think there is a very competitive market.
Okay.
Because when we're talking about the usual venture capital, there are thousands of funds, and they're still distinguished, and they're still working, they're still successfully investing. In iGaming, let's count, there are like 100 funds. Probably 150, probably I missed something, but I found only 100 funds. And I can think that only like 20 of them are really doing something interesting. They have a strategy, they're investing, they are supporting the projects, which is the most important. Yeah, there are 100 funds with money, but only like 20-25 with a really understanding of how to support the project, how to help them. They have ecosystem behind their fund, not only money. So how Xanada distinguishes itself? First of all, we're building the ecosystem inside the fund. And we're building it by one ideology, because we don't only trust, we already did it several times with our partners. We built ecosystems and we know how to help it to grow projects inside one by one. The second, we have a lot of expertise ourselves. All of us are the businessmen. I have several partners in this, and we build this. We know how to build casino, we know how to build providers, we know how to build a sales strategy. We're only data-driven, not just, put these two words because we want, to add something. Everybody who knows me for years, they know that the only right way to speak with me is to speak with numbers, because I don't understand other languages so good. So this is two main criteria. And also, I'm the founder, as I told you, it's my inspiration. I'm really getting fun of helping projects to grow, because this is the main legacy that I can leave behind me.
Super. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, what types of partnerships or collaborations are you seeking at Sigma, and how do you see relationships contributing to the growth of Xanada investment ecosystem?
I will tell it in this way. What I'm seeing now, as the market of investment is not well developed in iGaming still, a lot of top managers in good companies, they're tired of working in these companies, but they are afraid of exiting them and doing something on their own, even if they're sure that they will do it much better. This is my type of partnerships. So whatever manager which already has proven experience and has an idea to do something, before exiting, call me or write me. We will help you to violate the idea. We will help you to create the right business plan, to understand what the market, what the product, and then we will help you with the money and with all our network that we'll have. For me, this is the top deals that I can find, because I want to help these people to understand that there is, yes, it's scary. It's always scary to exit in huge companies or big companies, or at least like stable salary and other
That's
things.
right.
But I'm here to help you to understand that this is not the only way. If you know how to do it better, you really understand that you're ready to launch your own product, just contact me and I will help you to do it.
Super. So, Vladimir, you're not only an investment guru, but you are an educator. And this is what I like about you. So you're talking sense and you're helping people build a better knowledge about investments and, of course, gain trust out of knowledge. Super. Well, my last question for you. I mean, how does Xanada leverage its extensive global network to facilitate market entry and expansion for startups in the Eastern European market?
It's pretty difficult to answer this question directly, because
I challenged you over here.
because it depends on the product type. For example, if it is provider, we're helping to build any kind of B2B business. We help them to build sales department, key account managers department, explain them the pretty simple things, basic things of how to cooperate with partners, how to trigger them, how to work with them correctly, not just work even, to build a relationship with them. If we're speaking about B2C, we have a lot of guys inside our ecosystem who are already built multi-million casinos, and we're ready to share their expertise. We can put them for several months inside the team, help to build the team, help to work with the traffic, help to work with management, etc., etc. So very, very dependent on what the project really needs. We're trying to provide it from what we have. Somebody needs HR, somebody needs recruitment, somebody needs just developers. We have some project, the only thing that founders asked us, they told, we know how to build a business. We don't have enough developers. Can you help us with this? And right now we're preparing the plan how to put developers, how to take the developers from our other tasks to put the team in-house for this project. So it's very dependent what exactly the project needs, because each person and each project has their own weak spaces. So fund task is to close these weak spaces with our armor to defend the project until the project will become growthful, strengthful, and pretty strength to go out to the market.
Super. You're kind of a one-stop shop, Vladimir. I mean, it's not only everybody talks about investments, but who's really bringing the right education out there? Who's really elaborating on what is good, what is bad, what's advice to take? Ladies and gentlemen, if you see this gentleman walking around the floor in future Sigma events, I would like you to stop him, because of course education comes before anything. Investments is everywhere around, but Vladimir Malakchi, ladies and gentlemen, makes sense out of investments. Xanada for you. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure seeing you again.
Thank you,
You have
bro.
a very busy schedule, so I'm going to let you go to happy networking, and I'll be seeing you very, very soon, my friend.
Thank you so much. See you.
Pleasure.